Vlad Esmond here for Winners and Winers, trying to make you a better. And by the way, who's on the top of the daily leaderboard? This guy, 4-0 yesterday in my premium bets, on a roll again. Just one of the dumb things. What am I doing absolutely killer in? Well, baseball. Just crushing it in baseball. Still doing pretty well in hockey. UFL, I'm still well above 60-70%, even though I kind of had a rough weekend last week. I'd been 6-0 in the last 6 picks previous to that. So you're going to want to check out my premium picks on the 2 best games this weekend. Well, the games that include the teams that I think are most important. That is the Houston Roughnecks against the Birmingham Stallions and the DC Defenders taking on the St. Louis Battlehawks. The number in the Stallions Roughnecks game is crazy. It's a 16-point spread, which that's a lot of points, folks. So you're going to want to check out my premium pick on that. I have a very good feel on that game, and also on the Battlehawks game against the Defenders, with the Defenders coming to St. Louis. If you look at some past stats, you probably get the same read I do, but this way you don't have to do the work. I've done it for you, so go check that out at my premium picks for the UFL over the weekend. The game that kicks off the slate of games for the UFL this weekend, Memphis Showboats at Michigan Panthers. Panthers -8.5, and the over-under number is 47.5. Not getting a lot of extra juice either way, -105, -115 on both of those. And it is slightly favoring the Michigan Panthers at -105 and the over at -105. Okay, so the Memphis Showboats 1-6, the Michigan Panthers 5-2. The Showboats completely eliminated from any kind of playoff contention. The Panthers fighting for position in the playoffs. So 2 teams going completely different directions. But I want to point this out. Sometimes it's just really simple. So week 1, the Showboats took on the Roughnecks. They were away in that game, and they won 18-12. And I remember saying at the time, I don't know how much that is good Showboats, but the Roughnecks are really bad. And then they lost to the Brahmas late in game 2, 20-19. Since then, oh boy, lost 33-14 to Birmingham, lost 32-17 to St. Louis, lost 35-18 to this same Michigan Panthers, lost 39-21 to the Stallions again, and then last week, the Arlington Renegades, who had been winless on the season, just destroyed them, 47-23. So they have lost multiple games by, I don't know, what is that, 24, 18, 23, 15. You sense a pattern here? They're losing all these games, and it doesn't matter who it is that they're playing. They're getting blown off the field. Do I feel bad about giving 8.5 points in this situation? Hell no. The Defenders beat them by easily. I'm sorry. The Michigan Panthers beat him previously by much more than 8.5 points. The Showboats have nothing to play for. They completely stink. They've got a quarterback problem. They have a defense problem. I don't see any reason to recommend anything but taking the Michigan Panthers minus the 8.5 in this one. I'm Loud Esmond, trying to make you a better.